I'm not gonna be here very long, but it's one thing though I cannot stand, and that is hypocrisy here. And my problem with hypocrisy is these hotel pro-black community folks who believe that it is all right to just sit there and try to fighting white supremacy while at the same time you using white supremacist terms. And that's my problem with Miriam Brown, Cynthia G, and these whole hotel back to Africa move, Negroes who are on YouTube who got nothing else. And that's why I'm here. I'm gonna tell you what I think. I'm gonna tell you it's not what I think. I'm gonna tell you what I know is the problem. You know, and the thing is this. I see Simply Deep and Kenneth Thomas in here. I see y'all on here. Thank y'all for being here. But it's gonna be a short one, y'all. This might be a short one. I don't know. But now I listened to her video to be just ignore, right? I listened to Cynthia G's video, and then she said something that was so stupid, right? She said something that was so dumb, and this is what she said. She said that us black men are not fighting white supremacy. That comes out of her mouth. And you know what? I'm gonna say this right now. We got to stop overusing the word white supremacy. We gotta stop overusing. Everybody want to talk about, oh, I stubbed my toe the other day. Oh, that's white supremacy. Oh, I overdraft my bank account. Oh, that's white supremacy. I got knocked up by a couple of men. Oh, that's white supremacy. I don't want to hear that. You know, I don't want to hear that no anymore. So I want Cynthia G to show up, and I want Amir Brown to show up. But since they won't, I'm gonna tell you what I noticed. Cynthia G says you black men are not fighting against white supremacy, and then turn around, yeah, hey, ghosting while black. Thank you for saying that, because let's go back to my point. There is no such thing as, well, I'm gonna say no. I ain't gonna say that. I'll say this. Stop using white supremacy for each and every excuse in life. Because yes, ghosting while black. In 20 years, you've seen Asians taking shit over. You've seen East Indians and Pakistans taking over. Don't say what, Kenneth. So it's not gonna be white supremacy. It's gonna be Asian supremacy. Hell, I'm in Texas, right? We already got Hispanic supremacy in certain counties. So what do Cynthia G gonna talk? What excuse Cynthia G is gonna talk about in 2028? Nothing. The same thing. Talking about the white man. Oh, the white man did this. The white man did that. The white man, white supremacy. You know, YouTube is infested with race hustlers. I'm just gonna put it out there like that. There's too many race hustlers on here. If she's so concerned about white supremacy, then why is she living in a city that there is hardly any black people in it? Somebody needs to sit there and actually somebody needs to ask that question to her. If you are so worried about white supremacy, why are you living in a city that is that is 80% white. You living in Seattle. There's hardly any black people in Seattle. There's hardly any black people in the Pacific Northwest. I'm gonna say it right now. The Pacific Northwest is like the most white on a coastal line. On a coastal area, that's the most white as you can possibly get. Outside of Maine, outside of Rhode Island. That's much white as you can possibly get. You can't get any whiter than Seattle. So why are you worried about white supremacy? Why won't you take your ass out of white? Why won't you move to Atlanta? If you worry about white supremacy so much, why you just get on a plane and go to Atlanta? I wish I can. I wish she would show up, Water Sniper. I wish she would. All that misandry. You keep on talking about white supremacy, and you black men ain't gonna fight white supremacy, but yet you living in white supremacy. You got Chicago. She can move to the south side of Chicago. She can move to Atlanta. She can move to Washington D.C. She can move to Baltimore. But yet though her black ass is going to talk about us black men ain't fighting white supremacy when your ass is living in white supremacy. How is that supposed to work? And then it didn't have the gall to talk about talking about how BGS is using white supremacist terms. Look, Kenneth, I wouldn't move to those places myself. I wouldn't even move there myself. But the point I'm trying to make is, if you so worried about white supremacy and you living in a town, Atlanta is a city. It's not a state. Now, if you so concerned about white supremacy, why you live amongst white people then? Georgia is not a black state. I'm gonna tell you why it's not a black state. If Georgia was a black state, y'all would have a black governor by now. I'm just saying, y'all have a black governor and a black government over there. So anyway, let me move on. Now I'm not here to make some of y'all happy because one of y'all who's in this chat room is not gonna like what I'm about to say. Y'all use race too damn much about every damn thing. Every damn topic is always about race. I don't understand that shit. But anyway, allow me to move on to Cynthia G and that hypocrisy. Seattle is the most white metropolitan area. Hold on. Seattle is the most white big city you can even imagine. Ain't nothing but whites and Asians in Seattle. But yet though she believes that is white supremacy, that we're not fighting white supremacy. Her concerns about white supremacy. Then why won't you get up and move? Let me tell you something about Cerulean Gray. I don't give a fine fuck about Cerulean Gray. Kenneth. See, Cerulean Gray wants to control people, right? Him and Angry Man loves to control people. You know, and allow me to say this too. If she's so concerned about white supremacy, you know what? I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there because like that's to do by family. I'm not gonna bring that up because I'm trying to be a gentleman about this issue. So I'm not gonna bring family into this because like it's just dumb. It's just dumb for her to say that when she got people in her family that are half white. See, Tommy is right about one thing. Some of these people, some of these women just want DNA, dick and attention. And no, just don't even fix your mouth telling me I'm supporting Tommy Sotomayor Judge just because I'm quoting Tommy. No, I quote Tommy, but the dick and attention is to describe the behavior of the one who keep complaining about white supremacy while at the same time calling us beta male coons. How can you complain about white supremacy and using white supremacy terms like coons? Even when people disagree with you on a peaceful level, you still gonna refer to people as coons. Coons is a white supremacist term, isn't it? So why are you complaining about white supremacy, but yet to use the word coon? Can somebody can Cynthia G explain that one for me? Can Miriam Brown, can he explain that to me? And Miriam Brown he better not show up. Miriam Brown better not show up because like Miriam Brown has been ducking and dodging me even on his last show. On his last blog talk show, that nigga went ahead and blocked me within the first 5 minutes because I was getting up on his ass. He couldn't take it. He talking about, oh, I'm an adult. No, you're not, because an adult will have a good conversation, but yet what a real adult will not project. A real adult will not deflect what I'm saying. And here is the thing. Here is the thing about Miriam Brown, right? Miriam Brown can go to go to black demographics. You can go to a website called Black Demographics, right? So he goes to that website, right, and use this graph and talking about black men, right? Guess what happened? I went to the same website to dispute what he said, right? Then he told me, oh, well, what you saying ain't true, and what I say is true. Wait a minute, hold on. How is that possible when both of us went to the same website to get our information from? That's how dumb Miriam Brown is. It's just dumb. And now Senator G, and I hooked up with. Hold on, and that's what I told Annex. I told Annex this. You keep popping up all y'all, and that's why Annex had to back out of this. That's why Annex had to move on to something else because she was the first ones to put Miriam Brown, the great liberators, up, or what psychopath atheists call the great lubricator. You know, shout out to psychopath atheists. Because psychopath atheists refer to Miriam Brown as the great lubricators, because he been lubing up his asshole up and he been pushed in. The great lubricator. Now, you know, I'm sorry to refer to him as the great lubricator from now on. And why would you create a hangout talking shit about folks and then put it on private? Why talk shit and put the video on private? I saw all that hangout when Cynthia G and Miriam Brown was talking a lot of cash shit. Oh, well, black men ain't this, black men ain't that. BGS Igmar, angry man, said this and blah 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 blah. Wait a minute, hold on. If you was a man, why are you being catty with a bunch of women on a Google Hangout? That's not even, and you call yourself a man, and you on a hangout with a group of women talking about niggas, as if though you are part of the ladies at a tea party on your couch or talking with a bunch of women. See that right there proves that Miriam Brown is a simp. You know, that whole right there explains right there he's a simp. Right there. Now, all what Cynthia G have to do, if she sees this video, I want her to click to say hi, and I'll give her the link. A Miriam Brown, I'll give him the link too. But all what she want is DNA. And she want people to fight wars for her. I'm going to say this too, though. Why should a man fight a war for you when you look down upon these same men? Like I posed this question to a Miriam Brown, right? I asked, what makes you think though that shaming men is going to work? And then Miriam Brown gonna say something stupid like, "Oh, there's a method to my madness." Nigga, please. There ain't no method to your madness, because you ain't taught. You ain't all day, man. What you doing is regurgitating what Brooklyn Blue been saying. You only regurgitating what Simone 5-6 and Karazhan and Isadora Storm. You just regurgitating what they're saying. Find something new to say. Now I've been telling Miriam Brown, I'm your huckleberry. He can't seem to show up though. He can't seem to come on here and just show his ass up. And since I brought this up, just like what I said on my last video on my other channel, where are the unicorns at? I'm going to repeat this again. Where are the unicorns? Where are Charlie Wilson at? Where are Cats 998 at? Where are them old ladies that had cussed out Obsidian out? Where was these ladies who were behind Angry Man and BJS and Cerulean Gray at? And why ain't they ain't at on Cynthia G's channel giving her that work? Why ain't they on a Miriam Brown, calling on a Miriam Brown show, telling him what's really is up? Where are the women who are on the BGS for women channel at? Why ain't they ain't caught up on Sin City G's channel yet? And no, do not come on here telling me that this is about me being jealous. That this is just me asking a question. This should be y'all's prime opportunity to show up where y'all should be showing up at. The unicorns need Anger Man's permission to speak. Really. Now, all what these unicorns should have did was comment under old girl's channel and tell her what's up. All what they should did is roll up on Simone 5-6 channel and say what's up. You don't see them on Miriam Brown's channel saying, hey, dude, what you're saying is wrong. And I'll tell you what, and Miriam Brown would actually listen to these women because so he's a simp. He's a simp like that. Yet though again, they cannot even use real strategy. The black manosphere cannot even have a good strategy of combating the issue. Ghosting while black. Thank you right there. Right there is the issue. Right there. They're only around to use the typical "you're bitter, can't get laid" terminology against people who see through them. Ghosting while black. That was the same argument point. That was the same point that they was accusing me of doing. They were telling me in the chat room about 2 months ago about 2 months ago, the unicorns was in the chat room telling me, oh, Big J, your problem is you can't get laid. You can't have sex with a black woman. That's why you mad. And they did that to Obsidian. Now, I can care less about Obsidian because Obsidian is a different animal, and I'm going to address that. I already made a video addressing that already. But the point is, you don't see these unicorns over on Sensitive G's channel talking shit. I see pure butterfly spirit on here. Anyway, it makes see the hypocrisy of this is astounding to me. You cannot sit there and say, oh, we're here having these ladies have these ladies to tell us their side to show that we're not all bad men, but yet though these women fail to jump in on a hangout and put out their views out to counteract what Cynthia G has to say. But let me go right back on Cynthia G though, because I really cannot stand these race hustlers on YouTube. I can't stand them. Going out on YouTube, calling people, complaining about white supremacy, and then turn around calling you coon. Soon as they disagree with you. Makes no sense to me. Tired, man. Yeah, I'm tired. But anyway, it's just you know, pure butterfly spirit said, having these men been antagonizing Cynthia G, I remember her years ago defending black men all day long. Okay. I don't know if that was Anger Man was doing that or BGS was doing that. I don't know. But allow me to say this from 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 what I gathered. It's based upon what the supporters of when she went after Tyreek and I believe some of that is based upon what Tyreek did and using that term beta male coons. All you black men are beta male coons, and they had the gall to complain, tell us about how we are white supremacists, but yet though she used white supremacist terms like you're a coon or you this, you that. And no, and I'm gonna say this too. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna say this right now. Since I brought since this is on my mind. Since this is on my mind, I'm gonna say like this, y'all. Um, notice I never talked about her hair weave. Never notice I never talk about her hair. You know why? Because that should be the last thing to be brought up. And I'm doing something what black men should be talking about. Stop focusing on weave. Stop focusing on woman's hair and makeup and her looks. Talk about the shit that come out her mouth. That's how you defeat these women. Talk about what's actually coming out their mouth. Don't talk about her hair weave. Don't talk about the makeup, the 5 pounds of makeup. Don't talk about any of that. You talk about directly about what this person is actually saying. Attack this person's words and use those words against that individual. Don't talk about the looks and hair and all that shit, because that's what black men keep losing debates with. Y'all want to go to the superficial shit rather than talking about the ideology of the person and their language, and, or should I say their subject matter. Oh yeah, and let me say this too though. Yeah, pure butterfly said, I know you hadn't talked about her appearance, but she's been called foul names. She been called transgendered, and she's a natural born woman. You know what? I'm not going to gauge in that because I know who you referring to, and as for that person has been blocked. That person has been blocked on both his channels. So that's why though I ain't saying that that per person's name anyway. And I suggest that you and that old girl over there would do the same, but yet y'all don't see it. But anyway, we'll move on. See, some people are craving for attention. You don't give them attention. But since so she ain't gonna show up, I see Silent here. Let me see. I see Silent here. I was hoping for either Cynthia G to show up or Miriam Brown to show up. I was hoping for one of them to show up. I remember that one time, man, I had a conversation with a Miriam Brown. Miriam Brown said, "Oh man, I'm at work, Big J." Bullshit. How can you be at work But yet later that night you was on BGS, Hank. BGS comment section talking shit. You avoided me, and then though you want to go to where BGS and Anger Man was at. You see, if we had a one-on-one debate, if I had a one-on-one debate with Miriam Brown, I would have destroyed Miriam Brown because I know the tactics of Miriam Brown. I know what Miriam Brown was going to say before he was going to say it, because he is predictable. Okay. I'm gonna address peer. I'm gonna address this right now. The more you address that person, the more that person will appear on your anagrams. I refuse to have him appear. You are advertising his channel right now. You actually give him some more advertisement. I'm not gonna mention that old nigga. Anyway, where was I at? Um. Oh yeah. The demon woman show back up, but I ain't gonna talk about her though. I ain't gonna talk about her or Karazhan for this matter. I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna leave them alone because Cynthia G is the prime problem. You cannot sit there and talk about white supremacy and then you using white supremacist terms. Yeah, but Ellie Grace, yes, Ellie Grace, you absolutely correct. She makes money off of this. Cynthia G makes more money bashing black men. I'm gonna say something though that Biscuit Neck Biscuit Growth was she was right about this though. She cannot talk about white supremacy anymore, Ellie. And you know why? Because talking about white supremacy nonstop, people are not feeling that anymore. Pure butterfly. It makes sense. It makes sense why she has uh black male supporters. It makes sense. It makes sense. I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna tell you a couple reasons why. For one, a lot of black men think with the tip of their dick and not the head on their shoulders. That is number one. Number two, it is better for black men to to team up with a black woman, no matter what she says, because of the community, because of peer pressure from the community, the so-called community. You know, that's why those are two reasons why like they stick by her. Because it is easy. See, a black man, I'm gonna say right now, a black man's manhood, a manhood of a black man is based upon what black women will say. I'm going to repeat this again. In the community, a black woman's a black man's manhood is automatically tied on the opinion of what the women would say. That's like what astounds me when I heard Olivia R call Angry Man a classic man. at the same time accuse me of things that Angerman have done. Because she saw Angerman as a real man because how he talks or how he looks, rather than pay attention to what he's saying. Yeah, okay. Ellie Grace, you are absolutely correct because Nita Sarkeesian hates her own white men. Nita Sarkeesian hates her own men. Sorry, psychopath atheist. I see you. I see you in the chat. Go see why all black said, you would think in that hangout they would spend more time debunking that crap she said, but the first half of 2018, instead they want her validation the side with it exactly. They want her they want them to validate her. Man, Olivia R ain't no 48 years old, man. That, get out of here. She look more like 660 to me. But anyway, I'm gonna leave that part alone because my focus is on Miriam Brown. My focus on Miriam Brown and Cynthia G. For the rest of this summer, my focus on both Miriam Brown and Cynthia G. I can care less about what Olivia R says or thinks because Olivia R, what she does is sit on a porch, talk and shit and don't know a damn thing. So she's not even a factor. Because far as I am concerned, my issue is with those two. Olivia is my back pocket. I'm gonna worry about those two idiots who go in here talking about, oh, black men ain't shit. Anyway, I just have to say what I got to say. Yeah, calling the manosphere cowards. Yeah, the great lubricator. That is his new. Hey, psychopath. I laughed throughout. Hey, psychopath ages. I laughed throughout your whole hangout, man. That whole hangout was funny as hell, man. You called him the great lubricator, man. That one was funny as hell, man. That was funny as shit. Yeah. Hey Rusty. I called onto his show, right? I called to his show like Monday afternoon, right? He went ahead and put me on mute for the entire show, just like a bitch, just like a punk ass bitch. Went ahead though and put me on mute. Yeah, okay. Miriam stated black men are worthless and untrustworthy. Okay. Then Miriam Brown needs to do is look in the mirror. If he thinks that all black men are worthless, he needs to look in the mirror and say, okay, um, am I wordless? That's what he needs to do by looking in that mirror. Pure butterfly spirit ass. Why does Eggman go after you dudes like he does? Because I tell you why. I tell you why. Um, I tell you why. The thing is, it's because Angry Man wants to be the head Negro in charge, and he wants to try to make us into his little puppets. I'm not his fucking ass puppet, you know, because I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna say this right now. When they did that flagging campaign, who called Google? No, hold on. When they did that flagging campaign last year, who called Google? Jay Miller. Hold on. I'm going to name you the names of who actually called Google and stopped that flagging campaign. I'm gonna start naming names. Jay Miller, the Advice Show. Yes, the Advice Show called Google to stop Simone 5-6 in their group from that flagging campaign. Me, JD Miles, and a couple of other guys that had called in, that actually called Google. See, again, Angry Man don't know who had went ahead and helped save his black ass. But yet he's so fucking ungrateful. But then again, I wasn't doing it for him. I was doing it in the name of free speech, though. Psychopath atheist. I was calling him out for spreading his white supremacist terms, and that clown started hitting me with red herrings and feminazi rhetoric, and did was one of these masculating male feminists. I'm gonna say right now, he is like, I don't know, man. If you ever watch Married with Children, I don't know, man. If you ever watch Married with Children, right? There used to be a character called Jefferson Darcy, right? And Jefferson Darcy was married to the Marcy, and Marcy was a feminist, right? So when every time when a owl comes in conflict with a Marcy, Jefferson always switched sides. Jefferson used to be having to have that no ma'am shirt, and as soon as Marcy appears, he changes shirts from a no ma'am shirt to a yes ma'am shirt. That is a Miriam Brown. Exactly. He said he has six kids, right? If you got 6 kids, why are you up on YouTube trying to spar about somebody else's kids, trying to tell other men that you ain't taking that you ain't taking care of your kids. You should be taking out your own. If you got 6 kids, take care of them. Stop worrying about somebody else's. Yeah. Psychopath agent said, yeah, I remember that clown on Married with Children. Yeah. He is the Jefferson Darcy of this part of YouTube. There used to be a white guy by the name of Kevin Logan. There used to be a white guy called I used to beef with this white guy called Kevin Logan, right? And Kevin Logan, he does the exact same shit that Miriam Brown does. All you men suck. You men suck. You men are You men are garbage. And then we look at him and say, wait a minute, you talking about yourself. You are projecting yourself on the other people. Now, I don't have no kids, but yet though he's still saying, well, you ain't taking care of your kids, Big J. Wait a minute, I don't have no kids. What are you talking about? It does not. Hold on. Who is Kevin Logan? Okay, Pure. Okay, Pure. I'll tell you what, Pure. Kevin Logan was on a hangout with me, Garage Autonomous, and the Woolly Bumblebee. And Kevin Logan called me a NGTOW. And Garage Thomas took care of Kevin Logan. And I didn't even ask for help. Garage Thomas took care of Kevin Logan. Okay, Kevin Logan, you used to be friends with Jenny McDermott and the Bewilder 8. But anyway, that's on the other side of YouTube. So I'm just giving you a short story. What happened? Anyway, back onto what happened. Anyway. But Water Sniper. Okay, now Water Sniper. Okay, Water. So I have to call you out too, though. Okay, Water Sniper. Okay, you said this to Jalen. Some of us use those words to disrespect the other person when they go around loving whites and other races who don't like us. Well, Water Sniper, what about all those threats you've been making on people who disagree with you? I'm just saying. Anyway, let me move on. Psychopath 8 just said he seems like the type to marry a woman with 4 kids from two different daddies, and become the third by having twins with the same female. Blah blah blah. Yeah. You know what? I'm not going to address that. I'm not going to address that psychopath. I'm not going to go there. But the point is, old boy needs to know when to shut up, because the more he talks, the more he exposes his own self. Oh, okay. Jayla said, I was asking you why black people using white supremacist words like coons and Negro bed wenches and beg bucks. I tell you why. I said why, Jayla, because some people are not creative. There, I went in and said that. See, some people like to use white supremacist terms because they're not creative and creating terms for themselves. I pissed somebody off when I said that. Anyway, we move on. Water Sniper, you made threats, dude. Come on, Water Sniper. You come on, man. You, remember when what you told somebody on my hangout the other day? Come on, Water Sniper. Anyway. Hey, Jalen, I get called a coon too, and that word does not affect me like that no more, because I don't give a shit. I don't. I remember one time I was called a coon for asking a question. I'm like, okay, whatever you like, whatever you say, I mean, anyway, I'm gonna end this hangout. because it seemed to me though nobody's going to show up. Now, both of them are not going to show up on here, and yeah, Stomp Down. I'm not going to mention her name. Uh, like peer though. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing. You know, no, I did not scare of this. This was just uh you know spontaneous hangout. I did this on spontaneous. So you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm not going to mention that woman's name, stomp down, because if you mention that woman's name, she will flag channels. So stomp down. Send me a message or where is this list at? Because hold on, stomp down. What you just said proved my point I made 4 months ago. I told BGS and Angerman that shit is not over with. Okay. I usually miss your hangouts because I'm asleep at 4 or 5 in the morning when you do hangouts. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, I do. Oh, Reg has it. Well, I'll tell you what. Though, I'm going to Regs. I'm gonna look it up. I want to know who is on that list. And I'll tell you what. You know what? This proves my point. I told BGS and Angerman 2-3 months ago what was about to happen. And guess what? I predicted this is everything about to fall right in line with what I'm about to say. So go to Reg the bad guy. He just posted a video. I tell you what, stomp down. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna check it out, and I'm gonna see. Okay. What? Okay, psychopath atheist. What is coon rhetoric? Oh! I forgot one thing. I forgot one thing. Speaking about coons, I want y'all to go to O'Shea's channel because I went on O'Shea's channel last week and I was talking to the biggest coon of them all, Anthony Logan, right? Now, Anthony Brian Logan was trying to dismiss the whole idea of a the school to prison pipeline, right? Now, on the school to prison pipeline, I told Anthony Brian Logan this, y'all. I said, how come in the red states we spent $6,000 on a student, pure student, right? Pure high school student, right? Then this Negro is going to sit there and tell me, no, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm jumping ahead. I told Anthony Brian Logan this. We spent $6,000 on education, and then we spent 35,000 on prison inmates, right? I said that. Instead of talking about that, right? This nigga going to deflect. This nigga going to conflect and say, oh well in Detroit and in Chicago or in Philly, the school district said blah 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 blah. And I'm like, wait a minute, Negro, those are cities, those are not states. And when I called him out on that, you know why? Because red states are white, right? Most of these red states are dominated by white conservatives. Instead of him talking about the low education within the red states like Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, instead of talking about those states that I keep bringing up, he want to take things right back to where Detroit was doing. Makes no sense. Now, hold on. Now, I have to have some pushback on his YouTube right here. I'm gonna address this right now about the word savage. When I see people less worried about a 3-year-old child. Now, I actually watched that. I watched a video on that. I know. I actually read a news story on this. When I see more people caring less about 3-year-old, will care more about something else, then I have to call out the community for that. Now, if I'm a coon for saying that, so be it. I don't give a shit. I don't. I can care less about what white people do at this point. I mean, I'm gonna say it like this: I can care less about what white folks are doing because here's the thing: white people are killing their own selves. White folks are killing their own themselves before they're killing us. So I can care less about what their ass is doing. The 3/5 clause of the United States Constitution. Silent. I'm not going to explore that. You know why? Because it doesn't matter what I say. I'm going to be called a coon. Because silent. I can give two shits about race. I can give two shits about race. So since I said that, I'm gonna be called a coon anyway. I remember that one time though, I was on TRS. I was on TRS that one night, and I was asked a question of what race of woman would you date? And I said I'm open. As soon as I said I was open, oh my God. Soon as I said I'm open to to any race, oh my God. Talk about atheists. Yes, I watched the birth of the nation. I watched the 1918 birth of the nation. Hold on. She wants to get rid of Akweezy. Look, hold on. She wants to go after Queasy. She's not gonna flag down Queasy because the Queasy ain't giving out enough information. Now Brian Salage, yeah, because Brian Salage is dumb though. Brian Salage, he likes to boast himself. He boasts too damn much. And here is the thing. Here's the thing about Brian, right? He does not know when to let things stop for where it's at. He wants to take to the next level. Now, Minister Jap, Minister Jap, I can see why Minister Jap is on that list, but But Akweezy? Why put Akweezy on that list? And David Carroll don't say much on the YouTube channel. He put that on his he put that off site. Just like some of the stuff, some of the videos I be making, like some of the videos I be making, some of those videos I be making is on Gab. Some of those videos that I really go off on people is on Gab, it's on BitChute, and it's on Minds. If I really have to go in on somebody, it'd be on those websites. Other than that, no, no. So the smartest one on here is David Carroll. Because why? He putting stuff out on YouTube. She can't flag them channels down. Because it's not on YouTube. He put it on another site. So good luck with that one. Okay, yeah, okay. Pure Butterfly Spirit said white people kill other white people too, but they use legal ways like pharmaceutical companies and bioterrorism to do it. Okay. Ellie Gray says, plus the white savages are killing their own race, whether it's meth, heroin, same-sex interactions, and kin stuff, and transgender. Not concerned about whites. Okay. Psychopath. You saying the Jalen should not have the right to his opinion? Psychopath. Because okay. When I see guys killing a young girl, that should be the last thing though you should be worried about. The focus should be on the guys who killing a black girl rather than the words of what Jalen's saying. Worry about the words like savage. No. Cops are gunning us down because they can. Cops are doing that because cops are punks. See, I'm gonna talk about this. See, most police officers that I actually know now that I actually grew up with, they was bullied when they was in high school. So like they actually became cops. So they can inflict the will on others on so like they can feel powerful. You know, you know what? You know what? I'm make a video on that. I'm gonna make a video on that. Well, water sniper. I'm gonna tell you like this. Water sniper. I don't give a damn. You know, y'all are more concerned about words. You know, I'm not. I can give a flying fuck about words at this point. I mean, we all have these beefs over words, and not over the real issue. I'm just saying. Well. I'm going to end this hangout. I just say what I really have to say, and wait, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch this. We're going in the chat room first, y'all. Ellie Grace asks, if I call a white person a savage, can I call a black person a savage? Good, great point. Go see why blacks is not about words. Is what about action? Go see why all black says the main ones drawing coon around have no real power to retaliate. You know what? I do agree with that. I actually agree with that term. What goes in while black? See, I feel I 100% agree with you. Go ghosting. I do. I really do. Psychopath atheist said the problem is that I don't see people call white people savages. I only see Coon calling us savages, pushing stereotypes. Okay. So okay, if you don't see white people calling black people savages, then why are you having a concern with black people calling other black people who do bad deeds savages? So the point I'm trying to make is this: if it's wrong for a black person to call another black person a savage, and you claim that they're pushing a stereotype, then the word savage should also equal to the word coon, because you also pushing the stereotype as well by calling a person a coon. Coon is also a stereotype typical word. I'm just saying, if calling a black person savage is wrong, then calling a person a coon is wrong too. And allow me to go off on this too, though. I got to bring this back up. And Water Sniper kind of remind me of something. Why go after black men when it was white men that had divorced? Well, no, well, you know what, I'm saying a little bit too damn much, y'all. I really want to go in on what Water Sniper said, but I have to take that and put that on a website somewhere else. I really want to make a video about that. I really want to go off on that, but I can't do it on this site though. I have to put off on my Mimes channel, uh bit shoot channel, because I really want to go hard and deep on that subject. Because it makes no sense for you to talk about black men when you've been around white men. I'm just saying. And you've been married into a white family or two. But yet, though, you talking shit about black men. And see, again, and I'm gonna say this too. I'm gonna say this too right now. Now, the girl who swirls made a video, and Mr. Research was doing a video about her, right? And I noticed something what he said. It's most of the white people who are actually attacking her. It's not the black men who are attacking the girl who swirls. It's white women. But yet though, it's black men's fault. Hell, yeah, exactly. They rather make death threats. Well, psychopath. Okay, psychopath. Okay. Like you're saying, coons always want to throw their rocks and hide their hands. Okay, psychopath. Then please explain to me, psychopath, why George Zimmerman is still alive. Please tell me why. Oh boy, who shot Triple X is still around. Still try tell me why the guy who shot the guy who choked out Eric Gardner is still working for the NYPD. No, yeah, white. I've been saying that for a long time. Water Sniper. I've been saying that for a long time. It's been white women. White women been calling her ass out. See, and y'all not looking at these videos. Y'all are not looking at these videos from these white women calling her ass out, and she be ignoring them on videos though. Hold on. I have to make you a mod though. Hold on. Let me make you a mod so you can post your link. Okay. Anyway, where was I at? Damn it! I lost my concentration, y'all. Yeah. What? Oh yeah. They should be more. They should be more concerned about these white women. Man, Water Sniper. See again, Water Sniper. Y'all see. Look, Water Sniper. Y'all got to venture outside of this corner of YouTube. There are women like the woman from a Scotland. There was a female from a Scotland who was calling out the swirler out. What's this video here? Hold on. Oh, Trump's next move. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me get back. Get right on back where I was at. Anyway, Anyway, yeah. She was yeah, white women has been after her for a while, for a long while, and nobody ain't seen them videos, but I've been seeing them videos because like there was this white girl from Scotland who was calling her ass out, talking about she was lying and even the white girl said white men are not that perfect. So why are you trying to bash black men in favor for white men? You know, the white girl from Scotland even called her out on that malarkey. I tell you what, water. I tell you what, water. I'll go ahead and check. I'll go ahead and send you the links. When I find them. All right. I'll send you the links to these videos when I find them, because I know one of them did. I know one of them went hard onto the paint against these swirlers though. Time out. Well, you talking about okay. One of them said, you know, white men are not that special. So why are you demonizing your own black men for white men who are just as infallible as black men are? And I sit there, I'm sitting there saying, thank God there is a white woman that's saying something to this swirler. But everybody ignore what this white woman said though. Hell, man, I actually remember when she was on when she was on a Jesse Lee Peterson's channel. I remember when Jesse Lee Peterson had her as a guest, right? This white woman called into the show and blow her brains out on you know, she couldn't handle this white woman going ham on her. And I'm sitting there like, see, but yet though, it's black men is her problem. This white woman went in and cooked the shit out of her ass, and she thinks black men are the problem. And I'm sitting there thinking like, wait, what, you, something must have happened. Somebody must have just destroyed your psyche as a person, that if that like you can't see what's going on. And this tells me right there is that Ghost and Wild Black. What did the caller say? The same thing like what what other white women been saying, that white men ain't perfect. White men are not saviors, or not the black woman savior. And the white caller, the white female caller even told her, look, you cannot. Hold on, I'm trying to think back how she said it. She said it like um you're not entitled to white men. Basically what she was saying is, you are not entitled to white men. But hey, I said too much about the swirlers, because I know they're gonna go ham on what I said, and I'm not trying to have them trying to flag me. All right, I ain't trying to have them flag me, but that's what that white woman told her. You're not entitled to white men. And stop preaching that. Stop preaching that nonsense that you are entitled to, because you're not. Now I'm gonna leave that alone. I said a little bit too damn much. And this hour and a halftime. So, I'm gonna end this right here. I'm gonna end this hangout right here because I said too much. And I'm gonna check out Reg the bad guy's channel and look up this list. I'm gonna look up his list up. Hold on. Like Pierre. Pierre. They're already doing it, Pierre. You already got two strikes. Look, let me tell you something. I'm not. I would never risk my channel going after these swirlers. It's not. I won't go after the swirlers though, because like they know how to flag. And they're good at flagging. Well, Pierre, but butterfly. I'm gonna explain this to you, Pierre. They want you. They want the government. No, some people within the government wants poor people to die. They want poor whites to die. They want minorities to die. Why? Because they cannot afford the Social Security. Because they don't want to pay you the Social Security. Therefore, they want you to be dead before you turn 60. And that is what's going on. That's why I myself invest in silver. That's why I invest in I have oil though. I do have oil pipeline through my property, but that's for I'm telling too damn much. But anyway, people need to find something to invest in. They're trying to get rid of those who are not seen as desirable. Cold culture, yes. I do look at it from a cold culture aspect. I look more into culture and less on race. I mean, how a woman how a woman dress, how a woman looks, how she talks. That those are the cultural characteristics that I look for in a woman. And what's in her mind. I really want to know what's inside her fucking head. I want to know what's inside her head before I get. Yes, Ellie Grace, you're absolutely correct. Even the Mexicans are getting replaced. Even the Mexicans that used to come on here and replacing black people. I see more Pakistans and East Indians take it over. I see them more than I see Mexicans, and I live in South Texas. I'm telling you that. Go see why Black said it's too late. Yeah, it's too late now. I mean, I see East Indians and Pakistans and people from Southeast Asia taking over where Hispanics are at or was at. So so like the Mexicans are being replaced, and so are we. You know. Well, water sniper, a water sniper, she has every right to climb that statue liberty. You know. So I don't know, man. They have every right to climb it, and she has every right to be concerned what's going on because I do see those children in them cages. I mean, I don't care what race you are. When I see kids in a cage like that, I'm sorry. No, that's something that I'm not down for. Stomp down said, I live in San Antonio, and hold on, stomp down in San Antonio. Okay, okay. I see buses full of Mexicans being deported daily. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll be seeing them big white buses coming in and out San Antonio. And going and I'm tell you right one thing, that all of them are going south on a weekly, almost a weekly basis. Because like San Antonio is a Hispanic town, so they can fit in. Well, water sniper, let that be water sniper. Why are y'all mad? See, water sniper, I'm not mad. Why? Why? Because she's looking at it from a human aspect when she see children in cages. Water sniper. So I'm not mad at her climbing that Statue of Liberty. I'm gonna say this too. I know. Like y'all ain't gonna lie what I'm about to say, but some of y'all gonna have to stop playing the oppression Olympics. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Because that oppression Olympic stuff, y'all playing it too damn hard. So I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end this. Yeah, yeah. Pierre, you are right. The real oppression is coming. I kind of somewhat agree with you. The real oppression is coming, and people can't see that. People are not seeing that. But anyway, well, water sniper. The world does not fit around what you think. People don't look at things in the world like you do. And you going to have to understand that, water. You going to have to understand that people don't think exactly like you. And even if though she is a swirler, who cares at this point? She needs to worry about race first in these situations. How I'm gonna ask you something. How do you know, water? No, water. Uh, water. Stop it. I want you to answer this for me. How do you know she is not raised first? I mean, I mean, if I you know, I can't look. I can love my own people, but does not mean I should just take that I should ignore wrongdoing. Hold on. I'm gonna say this right now. I can love myself. I can love my culture. I can love my race as a black man, but that does not mean I should ignore atrocities that's right by me. You know, that does not mean I should care about I should stop caring about what oppression and oppression on one place is oppression everywhere else. No water sniper, no water sniper, because like you don't know what's inside a person's head. What water sniper? You don't know what's inside a person's head. Okay, Ellie Gray said, would the Mexicans care if blacks were being deployed? I doubt it, Big J. Okay. I'm not. Why are you defending her, Big J Triple X? It's not about defending her. It's more about looking at it. It's more about looking at it from a different perspective. See, I come from things from a different perspective, and y'all think though I'm on some coon shit. Well, I'm from a different perspective. You know y'all need to understand though. Not all black people come from the same type of mindset, or should we came from the same mindset? I mean, I know, and what I'm about to say is going to piss you off, but I'm going to have to say this. I had the same conversation with hold on. Tariq Nasheed said send her back to her country. Okay. Tariq said send. Okay, so what was she a foreigner herself? Hey, water sniper, stomp down. What was the woman who climbed the Statue of Liberty? Was a foreigner herself? Was she's an immigrant herself? Okay, hold on. You said yes. She's from the Congo, right? Then I tell you what. Then why are y'all complaining? Why don't y'all see it from her from why ain't y'all see it from that perspective? Why won't y'all see that from on that level of perspective? Because she is an immigrant. She sees them people who were in them cages as immigrants too. So you have to respect that person's perspective. I'm just saying. But Ellie Grace, that is that is Ellie Grace, that is easy said than done. That's easy said than done. Because like if you being killed, you go on. If somebody trying to kill you, you will be running, and you will try to find refuge. Water sniper. That is her opinion. You gonna have to respect her. You have to respect that. You got to I see people getting on YouTube being mad over some woman climbing the empire, climbing the Statue of Liberty. I'm not pissed off over that. I'm not concerned about her doing that because she sees herself as an immigrant. She sees herself as an immigrant to this country. She viewed those kids in those cages as immigrants. Well, that's her. You know, you know what? A pure. I refuse to play that game. I'm glad that you said that, and I'm gonna add on to what you said, pure. I'm not gonna play that game like, oh, we should get mad at the woman who's climbing the building or something. I'm not getting mad. I'm not gonna waste my time over that. Okay, Ellie Grace. Hey, Ellie Grace, I'll tell you what, but Ellie Grace, have you ever been on the border? I'm gonna say it like this: have you ever been on the southern border? Because if you have, you wouldn't say that. I'm just saying. Okay, water sniper. What other stuff is she on? I know on this hangout I'm losing friends. No, I'm losing support. But I have to stand for what I actually believe in. While like I see blacks complain about the Hispanics and vice versa, the racist white man, the racist white man sitting over here having a good time. You know what? Hold on. There was a good quote. There was a good quote that hold on. They destroyed Mexico and they're demanding California understands to not deport them. Okay, I'm gonna say it like this, Ellie. Who had invaded Mexico multiple times? Okay, Reg, the bad guy's live on his Reg, the bad guy beef channel. You know what? I'm about to end this hangout and go over there. I'm about to end this hangout, go over there where we're at Reg's because I want to find out who's on that list. I'm gonna find more about that list. And I told people to watch out for this months ago. I told BGS and Anger Man and Obsidian, watch out. It was coming, and guess what? I was proven right. And I'm getting tired of being ridiculed. But Ellie Grace, okay, Ellie Grace. I get it. I get your point. But the point is, I'm not going to lose my humanity. You understand? I'm not going to lose my humanity in my in my in my I'll put it like that. I'm not going to lose my humanity for a racial identity mindset. I'm not going to do that. So I'm gonna end it there, and I'm gonna go over to Reg, the bad guys beef channel, because he's live. So I'll see y'all next time. I probably do a hangout probably around Saturday. So I'm out.